Hello students, welcome back. Today we will start the practical session. We start with the list of experiments. The first one is to study the DDL, create and DML insert commands. And the second one is the create table and insert sample data like in a tables. Okay. In syllabus, the GTO has given this type of list of experiments. So we will start from my sides. Okay. Now the first ones to study DDL, create, drop and DML insert and select commands. Explain with syntax and one examples with the create database, create table, insert command, drop database and table and select commands. Okay, I have already given in the PPTs or last video lectures. So kindly see the last video lectures. Okay, now we will start the second practicals. Create database, bank and create tables according to the following definitions. Okay, so now today we will start the first. We have to create the database. Now the next one is the create tables according to the following definitions. The first one is the create table deposit having the account number, customer's name, branch name, amount and account creation date. Okay, so this is the tables. These are the fields. The first one is account number having the varchar data types. Here I have mentioned the varchar 2, but in MySQL 8.0 we have to use varchar. The customer name varchar 18 and branch name varchar amount. Here the I have here mentions the number. Okay, but in MySQL so we have to use decimals. And the last one is the creation date, the date. Okay, now let's check in the MySQL 8.0. They use DB bank. Okay, because we have already created the database bank. Okay, now the next is the create table the table customers. The first one is the table deposit, and the first column is the account number having the data type is a varchar. The size is 5. The second is a customer name. The data type is a varchar and the size is 18. Oops, the create table deposit. The first one is the account number. The data type is a varchar and the size is a 5. And then next one is the customer name. The data type is varchar and the size is 18. The next one is a branch name. Varchar 18. The next one is amount. Here I have used a decimal. And the last one is the creation date. Okay, this is my first table. So create table deposits, account number varchar 5, customer name varchar 18, the branch name varchar 18, amount decimals and the creation date. Okay, so this is my result, the query. Okay, 0 rows affected. Okay, now we have to create the table number 2. Okay, so now let's check the definition of the first table, second table. the create table branch having the branch name and the city. Okay, the both are the wildcare. Okay, and the data type is wildcare and the size is 80. Now now we have to create the table 2. The create table branch and having the two columns. The first one is a branch name wildcare 18, and the second one is a branch city wildcare 18. Okay, now the second table is also created. Now check the third table. The create table customers having the customer's name and the cities. So table name is a customer table customer. The create table customers, the customer name and the customer city. Okay, now my third table is also created. Then now the next is a table number 4. The create table borrow having the loan number, customer name, branch name and loan amount. Okay, the third table is a table borrow having 4 fields: loan number, customer name, branch name and the loan amount. Loan number, okay, the next is a customer name bracket 18. The next one is a branch name and the last is the loan amount. The data type is a decimal. Okay, so now the my fourth table is also created. Okay, now my second practical is completed. The we have to create the table according to the following definitions. Okay, now the next is insert the table data as soon as below. The first table is a table deposit. Insert into table name the table deposit. The first one is account number. The account number is 10,001. The second is a name, customer name. They're having the Raj. The third is a Branch name is a sector sold. Okay, insert into table name, then values. So, Raj sector 16 and the amount is 10,000 and the 19 then 25. Okay, now this is the first data inserted in the table deposit. Now the second one. 1002 mega Ranip. The branch name is Ranip. Then the value amount is 50,000 and the creation date is equal to 19928 1st August 89. Okay, now the third one is a 10,003 Bhumi Bhopal 80,000 and 11 January 1994. Bhopal 18,000 and then 1994 11 January 1994. Okay, now the third data is inserted. Now the next one is a now the next is 10,004 Rahul Vijalpur 5,000 and 15 September 90. Now the fourth one is inserted. Now the next is a 10,005 Jamin Akota 6,000 and sold 16 June 1991. Jamin, the branch is Akota and the 16 June 91. Now the next is a Nikunj Udhna 12,000 and 18 Feb 90. The branch name is Udhna. $12,000 and the birth year is 18 Feb 90. the next is a 10,007 Nita Lucy 75,000 15th May 93. May 1993. And the last one is a 1008 Rakesh Metoda 15,000 5th October 1995. Now with the help of the insert commands, we have to insert the data from table branch, table customers, and the table borrow. Okay. Now wait for sometimes. I have inserted all this data into the database name, having a DB Bank. Now we have inserted these all data, the table deposits, the table branch, table customers, and the table borrow. Now the next is the practical number 4. The first one is the first definition is to describe deposit and the branch. Now let's check in MySQL. The syntax for the description is desk, the table name, table, deposit. Okay, so this is the description of the table deposit. The next is the table branch, the desk, TBR, branch. Okay, now this is no, so this is the description of table branch. The next definition is describe the table customers. Okay, so this is the table customers of descriptions. And the last is the desk table borrow. Okay, so this is the description of the table. Now the next is a list all the data from the table deposits, list all data from the table borrow, the list all the data from the table customers, and the fourth one is the list all the data from the table branch. Okay, now for the listing the tables, we have to use the select commands. Okay, so now we have to check the how to use the select command in this table. Select star from table deposit. Okay, so now this is the table deposits. Now the next one is a select star from table branch. Now the next is a table customers. Select table customers. To select star from table customers, and the last is a select table borrow. Okay, now so we have to select all these tables. Now the next is give account number and amount of the depositors. Okay, so we have the table deposits on the deposit tables. We have only access the two columns. The first one is account number and the second one is the amount. Okay, so in place of the star we have to use the two columns. The first one is account number and the second one is amount. Now let's check in MySQL. What is the definition? The give account number and amount of depositors. Okay, then selects account number, select account number, and customer name from table deposit. Okay, so now this is the one we have to select only two columns. The first one is account number and the next one is a customer name. Now the next definition is the give name of depositors having the amount greater than 15,000. Now we have to use in this we have to use where clause with the help of, with the using of select commands. Okay, so now give the name of depositors having amount of greater than 15,000. Then select customer name, from table deposit where amount greater than 15,000. Now the next is give account number and amount of give name of depositors having the amount greater than 15,000. Okay, so here we have used where clause with select command. Okay, so now let's take the in MySQL. Select customer name, from table deposit where amount greater than 15,000. Okay, so now this is the result of this query, and the last is give name of customers, give name of customers who open account after the date of 1/12/1903. 8 December 1903. Okay, now let's check in MySQL. Where the date greater than sorry this is the creation date. Okay, so now this is the created account after the 1/12/1993. Okay, now the today's session is completed. Now today we have seen that the for practical, the first one is to study DDL, create, drop and DML, insert, select commands. uh, we have to see in the last lectures. Okay, and the next one is a create database bank, and the create tables according to the following definitions: table deposits, table branch, the table customers, and the table borrow. After that, we have inserted the data into the tables. The first one is table deposit, the second one is the table branch, table customers, and the table borrow, and the for practicals from the above given tables to perform the following queries. Okay, first we have to create it, describes the tables. Then after that we have list out all these tables, and after that we have the last three queries: the give account number and amount of depositors, the give name of depositors having amount greater than 15,000, and the last one is a give name of customers who opened account after the date of 1st December 1993. थैंक यू। आज के सेशन में सपोज आपको कोई डाउट है या क्वेरीज है तो आप मुझे नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में पूछ सकते हो, अदरवाइज़ हम क्वेरी सेशन रखेंगे सैटरडे। तो सैटरडे आप मुझे जो भी क्वेरी है आपकी डाउट सेशन, तो आप मुझे व्हाट्सअप या मेल में भी पूछ सकते हो, और डाउट सेशन जो सेशन रखेंगे डाउट सॉल्विंग सेशन उसमें भी आप पूछ सकते हो। ओके, थैंक यू।